Hello everybody and welcome back to GameRant.com. I'm Anthony Taormina, editor-in-chief of the website. It's mailbag time. Alright, so we got a kind of compact package, but it is a very exciting one. This comes to us from a combination of friends, including Bethesda, Machine Games, and Xbox. So in celebration of the upcoming release of Doom: The Dark Ages on May 13th, Xbox, and Bethesda and id Software have sent us a little something awesome. This is the Doom: The Dark Ages Xbox controller. Super awesome, like an incredible design. We're gonna take a closer look at it. We're gonna break it down in the Game Rant mailbag, of course, but I just wanted to show you the box. But yeah, May 13th, Doom: The Dark Ages is gonna be available on all your major platforms, including PC, PlayStation, and Xbox Series X and S through Game Pass, which is a bonus for sure. So there's no excuse not to play it. I previewed the game and it is incredible. So I'm super looking forward to playing it. And you know, I'm gonna play it using this controller. Yeah, I think I am. So let's crack this thing open, take a closer look at it. There's actually a few different collector's items themed around Doom: The Dark Ages, not the least of which is that helmet behind me. See that in a previous Game Rant mailbag, but there's also a set of controllers. There's this bad boy, which is your standard Xbox controller. There's an Xbox Elite design that's kind of like a red and black scheme, and then there is a cover for the Xbox Series X that is Doom: The Dark Ages theme, as well as additional items including, you know, a collector's bundle for Doom: The Dark Ages. Yeah, this is the Doom: The Dark Ages Xbox Series X and S. It also works with Xbox One and PC as well, so. All right, so grand reveal. All right, grand reveal, here we go. Ta-da! What a controller. So the Doom: The Dark Ages kind of setup is a prequel to this new modern era of Doom that id Software kicked off. It's going back in time to before that. So the Doom Slayer has kind of like a medieval setup, as maybe you've seen with the helmet. So the controller kind of reflects that. You got like a crazy blood splatter on one of the joysticks. You know, this is not your plain Jane controller. There's a lot going on. Even on the bumpers, you've got two different color schemes, including the orange. And then on the back, you've got this kind of like leathery texture on the grips. So, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, this is a fantastic controller. It's super well made. I think it's time to kick something to the curb, and maybe this is gonna go up on my display. Is that too much Doom? Can you ever have enough Doom? Yeah, what an impressive controller. It does, as with most Xbox controllers, it comes with two AA batteries, but you can also pop in a rechargeable pack if you want, or use something else. USB-C port at the top. Got all your connections. It's a standard Xbox controller as far as feature set, but the design is where it stands out. I think that just that little pop of orange on the bumper is very cool. And then like having the blood splatter over the joystick there, but then having the other one be red is such a nice touch. You've got the kind of demonic rune symbol there on the grip, the kind of etched. So none of this is a visual painted embellishment. So like the spikes on the Doom Slayer's helmet, those are represented here, and they are like physically raised up there, and then the little notches there, they are physically notched into the controller. The pieces have seams, so it's not just trying to like mimic a design with an overlay or a skin wrap. Like there is a lot of detail put into making this feel like a different controller. It is quite impressive. I like this a lot. Even like that little scuff there, that's like notched in. Like all the little scuffs are cut out of the controller. They're all there. So this is, you know, do you necessarily want to use this controller 100%? Would you rather display this controller? Well, that's up to you. I think I might display it. It is super cool. And then for like the ultimate touch, if you are a tried and true Xbox gamer, you don't need to know where your X, Y, B, and A are, but you got the demonic runes as your face buttons as well. That's very cool. Let's see if let's pop in the batteries. I don't know if there's anything different about the like Xbox symbol turning on, but just in case, or if there's any like light up elements, we'll check. I don't know if there is, but we'll check just in case. All right, let's turn it on. No, just standard Xbox glow. That's okay. There's a lot more detail in here. All right, so that is the Doom the Dark Ages Xbox controller. You can pick it up right now on Xbox.com or any of your kind of major retailers. $79.99 for this controller, which I think is a pretty solid deal because there's so much detail in the controller that this is definitely gonna be a collector's item, especially for you Doom fans out there. It's very cool. Thank you so much to Xbox, Bethesda, and id Software for letting us do this Game Rant mailbag of the Doom the Dark Ages Xbox controller. And thank you for watching today's Game Rant mailbag. I really appreciate it. If you've enjoyed these, feel free to leave a comment, say what you want us to take a look at next. But we're gonna keep doing them, and we're gonna look at whatever cool items are coming to the gaming world in the near future. But for right now, just around the corner, or maybe just a few days from now, depending on when this video goes live, May 13th, Doom the Dark Ages releases for Xbox Series X and S, PC, and PlayStation 5. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.